Alright. Guess we head to the Kitsune village. Evacuation is over. Now we can rampage as much as we want. Nagasu Akami's attack have too much range. It's easier to fight when there's no one nearby. The evacuation of the Kitsune was completed smoothly under the proper direction of Tamamo. They have temporarily fled to the Tanuki village. But we're just in time, right? If we empty the village too quickly, there's a possibility that they will change direction, head to the Tanuki village. Nagasu Okami targets populated areas. They need to be attracted to the location to a certain extent. Either way, the village is now uninhabited except for us. There's no danger of collateral damage in the fierce battle. It's about time. Tamamo, are you ready? Just who do you think you're talking to? I've already made my preparations. But the chanting must be done after we're in sight of them. And we have to stall them for 10 minutes. Sounds like a lot of work, but we'll get it done at all costs. Yes, I'm counting on you. Oh dear, I'm not a battle maniac. Why do I have to fight one monster after another? I know you are a battle maniac. Then, after 10 minutes of nervous waiting, finally, the disaster came rushing towards us. So, you come. Then I'll start the chanting. In the meantime, I must ask you to hold them back. Okay, we'll do it as much as we can. The enemy really has fully recovered. We too cannot afford to be too generous with our strength. I ask myself, the time of eternity, the yoke of the grudge that binds the troop, I know that it is the twilight of the moon. Reveal my true self. You just released your power before, didn't you? Don't be too reckless, Tamamo. I raised my power level in this world. The time it takes for me to transform has been increased dramatically. The time I can remain transformed has been increased dramatically. However, it's also aggravating to have the performance of the mode overlap with that of the magical Tamamo, of the Monster World Tamamo. Therefore, the performance of this mode has been changed drastically. The instantaneous explosive power of this mode surpasses even that of the Tamamo of the Monster World. However, it's difficult to battle for a long period of time due to the furious increase in the amount of MP and SP it requires. So, Tamamo no Mei is for short battles only. I'll have to support you well with that. Well then, shall we go? Not just to buy time, but to fight it with the intention of defeating it! If we don't intend at least that much, we won't be able to hold them back. Come on everyone, let's go! I'll cut you! If this guy's the only one we're dealing with, we're going to be able to really go off the rails! Nagasu Okami appears. Alright. Can we one-turn you? You still don't have more than 2 trillion HP. Pathetic. Weapon Master level 10, 1000 Blades Dancler. Alright, it's flipping out. We have the upper hand. It's time to get ready for the ceiling, too. We brought time success. The onside, risking our life, disrupted Megasu Okami's position. By now, it's enough to that we've stalled 10 minutes of time. It's about time. Hell, hungry ghosts, Amos, Ashura, mankind in the heavens, the path of 6 souls. A tremendous amount of magical power is condensed into Momo's body. With the help of Izanami and the others, the magical formula, which has been heightened to an extreme level, was finally developed. Bind Depth, Taoism Jutsu, Universal 6 Pass, 1000 Curse Ceiling! The enormous amount of magical power becomes gravity pressing down on Megasu Okami. The monster tries to seal it all up at once, but... You can still move? What a monster! Megasu Okami defies the spell of the 6 Pass Seal and tries to defeat it. The space around them is distorted by the collision of enormous power. However, the power struggle soon came to an end. Megasu Okami had even defied the power of the 6 Pass Seal. Oh no! Ridiculous! No way! It repelled that?! Ridiculous. However, it was clear that Megasu Okami was severely worn out. Although it had broken the seal of 6 Pass, it has taken tremendous damage. Their side hasn't come out unscathed, so what shall we do? Whoop 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 whoop! Get back here and face me, you coward! Megasu Okami spun around and left. He continued walking slowly away. Isn't it just going to head to the Tanuki village now? It left, huh? Do we give chase? It's headed for... We've exhausted our power as well. Even if we chase them here, they'll probably turn us back. By the looks of it, she should be dormant for the time being to regain her strength. It'll be difficult. It should give us a reasonable amount of time. Thus, we have no choice but to see off the departing Megasu Okami. Even so, we have protected the village. We won. But where is it headed? It doesn't seem to be targeting another human village. It's headed for the depths of Orochi's cave. A place filled with spiritual power, perfect for resting and building up one's strength. How dare they stay in my dwelling place? There's no place for me to go back to now, is there? Nagaso Kami intends to sleep deep in Orochi's cave. They say they need a certain amount of power to regain their strength. We couldn't finish them off this time, but we need to go back. But we need to get back our strength to beat them again. To fight twice and drive them away. My sword is still inexperienced, huh? I don't want to fight that thing anymore. Keep me out of the next party, please. However, we won this time. Well done, everyone. Great job. Tonight we shall have a banquet to celebrate our victory. Come now to Yamatai. Oh, Tamamo, how dare you try to win us over with a banquet? No matter what kind of food, no matter how extravagant the banquet, we're not ones who'll succumb to it. Your face is smiling. Is it okay to have a party while the world's in trouble? Because the world is going through such a hard time, it's important to have a sense of balance. If you keep suffering, your body and mind will get tired. After a hard battle, it's good to stretch your wings. After you've exhausted your body and mind, after you've rested your body and mind, go to the next battle. I guess so. Well then, let's join the feast. I'm going to drink. I'm going to eat. I also thought that my friends needed a break. We took advantage of Tamamo's kindness and accepted an invitation to the banquet. Here, drink as much as you like. Eat! A variety of sumptuous dishes are lined up before us. It's a time when the world is in trouble. We must enjoy it while we can. Bon appetit! So good. Indeed. The food you put together is top-notch, as expected of Tamamo. Thanks for the food. You always eat so fast. The food's not going to run away. You don't have to eat just a little faster. Since it's a banquet, let's mingle with our friends. Alright, we'll start up here. Good. Gooey, 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 gooey. Inugami, can you be a little more decent? You're embarrassing the Tanuki tribe. That's not right. My behavior is moderate for the Tanuki tribe. Just stopping for 10 seconds, I swear. I thought that Black Tanuki was having all the fun she could, but you're taking care of her, aren't you? Could you lend me Nanabi or Yao? I'll give you this sake drinking Inugami in their place. I refuse. Kanade only cares about the same race, just as I do. really a lot of trouble, both you and Kanade. Usually, the more mentally immature one is, the less they distinguish between subject and object. But in the case of the slime race, it's the opposite. Lower slimes are more self-aware, but the higher slimes seem to more blur the boundary between themselves and the rest of their race. Kanade no longer knows the difference between herself and the slime tribe as a whole. Acting to protect the slime tribe is a selfish one. It must be the trait of a group life form. What a nasty saga. The banquet hosted by Tamamo, the Six Ancestors, is a masterpiece. The food is top-notch. Of course. I know hospitality as well. I'm good at hospitality too. I will go and entertain the succubus village. Oh, I'll look forward to it. You're quite the courageous one, pupil of Minagi. Who's a disciple? Is Minagi by any chance talking about me? By the way, Tamamo and Tamamo no Mei, did you guys join forces? I mean, did you guys not unify? I think we should remain divided a while longer. In this world, it's sometimes more convenient to have more than one body. No, nowadays, no matter how many hands we have, it's not enough. It's easier to work if we're divided. Really? You act just like each other, but you don't want to unify? I'll shut up. I mean, or don't stay quiet. I don't mean to say that I don't like them, but it's a little hard for me to accept that I've become so round and fluffy. I don't mean to sound like her, but I used to be such a deviant. It's a little hard for me to accept that. Really? You both seem the same to me. Just get on with it. We're the same person! They're the same person! Delicious! Delicious! Tamamo! Let's call this we'll just call the elevator thing a charade. Elevator? What in the world are you talking about? That elevator in the battle against Yamatai in the monster world. I was really annoyed by it. I don't remember anything special about the elevator. What the hell were you fighting with it for? So this is an Earth banquet. It's noisy and complicated, but not bad. It's nothing like a banquet in the heavens. What kind of banquets do the heavens have? It's probably boring. First of all, we always recite scripture, and then the next person up in the singing order says a few words in praise of Ilias. It's even more boring than I thought it would be. Do you angels have any fun at all? No, none of us had any fun, did we? I thought everyone was having fun! just now realize they weren't? I thought everyone was happy, so I set the tone. Even though it was a little boring. We all thought the same thing. You claim to be omniscient and omnipotent, but you can't even read the real mood of the banquet? I'm seriously hurt by that one. So this is how it is in the heavenly world. So that's why Michaela is so bitter towards her lord. It's because of bad behavior. She's crying. Ilias just keeps getting roasted. Deservedly so, but still. You've done a marvelous job. I shall devote myself as well. It's rare for a Seven-Tails to have that much power. Will you join us? My lord is Tamamo alone. I shall respectfully decline. Then join me, Nanabi! Yeah, I'll have you trade with Inugami. No way. I might exchange ticket or something, but no one accepts me. As you can guess, I'm not good at celebrations. It's quite uncomfortable. Alright, dance! Dance! Cuckoo, I won't lose to you when it comes to dancing. My daughter was born cheerful, quite the opposite of me. Foo, Luca, you're always so lovely to look at. After this, you may come to my bed. A killing spirit was just sent at me as if crushing my heart in its grip. What a guardian, damn! Anyway, you're leaving after tomorrow, aren't you? I will accompany you as a companion. Himiko joined the party. No need to thank me, just share your bed chambers with me from time to time. The horror! The horror! This time it was a battle to the death. The sake after overcoming the edge of death is truly delicious. Yao. I've been thinking about it for a while now. How would you like to become my chief of staff now? I'm truly honored, but I must decline. I am a faithful subordinate of Tamamo. Yao, how about you join my side? You can trade with Inugami. I must decline. This food is top-notch. Maritime cooks are not to be underestimated. Father of the hero, Marcellus. As I recall, you're an innkeeper. I am a spirit of destruction, but I've never forgotten the spirit of hospitality. What even is hospitality after slaying thousands of monster lords? Luca, your family's all crazy. All families are a little bit unusual. Every family's a bit out of the ordinary. When you think about it, what even is a normal family? Actually, there can't be any families that are anything but normal. No. No, don't make a generalization like that. Like you know you're talking about. Your family's out. Excuse me. Let me try that one again. No, don't make generalizations like that, like you know what you're talking about. Your family's absolutely crazy. So this is an earthly banquet. It's quite delightful. I never thought the day would come when I would invite Lucifina to a banquet. I never thought the day would come when I would be invited to Mamo's banquet. Then again, even Tamamo doesn't go. Even Lucifina doesn't go wild at banquets. Just what do you think I am? But you never know when it comes to alcohol. I black out when I get drunk. Yes, I forgot! Don't let Lucifina drink! Never, ever let her drink! Hey, the alcohol! Get rid of the alcohol! All of it! Get rid of it! Now! Yeah, she blew up a mountain. And didn't she also carve the path to Sabasa, that channel that leads to the sea? Here, don't hesitate. Eat. We're not short on food. What's up? Is it time to end the feast? No. Then drink. Eat! Tom seems to be in a good mood. I'm not a big fan of this kind of place. Oh, I want to go back to my room. But if Luke is here, I won't run away from socializing. I have to show him what I can do as a woman. But why am I sandwiched between the foxes? In Othello, this would make me a Kitsune as well. Why? I'm sandwiched between foxes. Why? What does it mean to be sandwiched between foxes? Are you okay? Don't worry, I haven't turned into a Kitsune yet. You don't look okay. I'm so glad you and your family are safe. I can drink sake without worry. Tom seems to be in a good mood. And yet, Luca, your family's all here. It's really interesting how Tamamo can be so small. Truly interesting. It is quite strange. Two enemies who once killed each other so many times are now drinking together. I'm not all at peace with the thought of that too. I'm drinking at the table of the primordial angels. You said that for the monsters who experienced the great monster wars, my mother was a symbol of fear. And Michaela was the head of the heavenly army. I get chills when I think about the rampage those two went on. But what will Tamamo do now? You're going to fight with us, right? Of course I'll join you on one of the 4 heavenly knights. I won't be separated from the monster lord. Tamamo has rejoined the party. And Abby, yeah, you guys will join too. For the sake of Tamamo, I will accompany you to the ends of hell. A great invitation against the god of chaos. My power, I hope, will be able to contribute in some small way. Navi and Yao have rejoined. We're going to have you work as hard as you can from now on, Tamamo. Navi and your kid, leave it to me! In addition, as I said before, the Magasu Okami battle, through tireless effort, it is now possible to convert to the Tamamo state. You can switch to Tamamo no Mei by talking to me at the Pocket Castle. Please keep in mind that the Tamamo no Mei state is very draining. This dish, what is it? Sesame tofu and clear broth. And this fish, what is it? Cooked sea bream with herring or roe? I don't know what I'm eating. I'm not even sure what it tastes like. You better get used to this kind of thing. You don't want to embarrass your lord, do you? Alright, I'll start training tomorrow. I'll go around and collect stuff from all the high-end restaurants. So serious. I knew you guys are stubborn. I had no doubt you would be safe even if you fell into chaos. Well, I'm happy. Here, drink. Drink some more. Black Tanuki seems to be in a good mood. You're traveling, aren't you? There's no way I can remain silent in such a turbulent world. Rejoice! I will be joining you. With me, you'll be 100 men in one. Black Tanuki joined the group. Inugami, you're coming too. But you're going to fight the god Chaos, alright? I'll surely die. If you die, you'll die wherever you are. Just come. Inugami was forced into the group. Well, the most popular drinks in the world. How can I die without drinking them? Life is fleeting to begin with. Let's make it bloom. That's the way of the Tanuki. You guys aren't going to die. Alright, so I guess we talk with you to finish the banquet. Alright, it's time for the feast to end. Well, it's time to end this. Before we end the feast, Luca, take this. Alright, got the forbidden sound orb. Oh, I didn't even notice Yamato or Orochi over there. I didn't know there was a okay, well, I've missed her. Oh well. Time and space has been twisted. It sprang up from somewhere. It'll be more useful if you have it. I'll give you this too. The most open-minded of the 6 ancestors. The Forbidden Fox Orb. The banquet's over. I hope you all had a good time. It was delicious! Thanks for the food. I'm so hungry I can't eat anymore. Well then, let's get the after party started! Drink, everyone! Eat! Make some noise! As expected, Tamamo. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, eat up! I can't keep up with y'all anymore. The safari continued late into the night.